Good evening. Major headlines across the globe tonight, beginning with a landmark legal ruling for tech giant Meta, significant changes in United States national security leadership, and new restrictions on journalists at the Pentagon. In a pivotal case in the United States state of New Mexico, a jury has found the Facebook parent company, Meta, guilty of failing to adequately protect minors on its platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. The verdict mandates Meta to pay over $375 million in damages. This ruling, delivered today, Wednesday, March 25th, concludes a 6-week trial in Santa Fe. Meta has announced its intention to appeal. The State Attorney General's office accused Mark Zuckerberg's Meta Corporation of not sufficiently safeguarding minors from online solicitation, sexual abuse, and human trafficking. A Meta spokesperson stated, "We respectfully disagree with the verdict. We work hard to ensure the safety of people on our platforms." State Attorney General Raul Torres, who filed the lawsuit, called it a historic victory for every child and every family, adding that Meta's leadership knew their products harmed children, ignored warnings from their own employees, and lied to the public. Moving to Washington, the United States Senate has confirmed Markwayne Mullin, formerly a senator from the state of Oklahoma, as the new United States Secretary of Homeland Security. Senators voted 54 to 45 in favor of the 48-year-old Republican. This confirmation follows President Trump's surprising dismissal of Kristi Noem as Homeland Security Secretary earlier this month, nominating Mullin as her successor. Noem was known for her aggressive approach to deportations and faced scrutiny over rigorous immigration and customs enforcement, or ICE, operations. Her tenure included incidents where United States citizens died due to fatal shootings involving ICE. Mullin is viewed as a bridge builder and skilled negotiator expected to adopt a more moderate tone than his predecessor. He must now navigate implementing President Trump's stringent policies without drawing widespread public criticism. In another significant development, the Pentagon has announced new rules for journalists following a legal setback against the New York Times. Sean Parnell, spokesperson for the United States Department of Defense, announced the immediate closure of the current workspace for correspondents. A new press workspace will be established in an annex building outside the Pentagon. Furthermore, journalists will only be granted access to the department when accompanied by authorized personnel. Parnell stated the department, while adhering to court orders, disagrees with the decision and is appealing. Until a potential new ruling, these new access rules remain in effect. Internationally, the United States is reportedly working to expand its military presence in Greenland. According to media reports, the commander of the Northern Command indicated this. The objective is to create additional sites for special operations and establish permanent access to Arctic waters. The United States aims to lay the groundwork for the planned Golden Dome defense system, capable of launching combat aircraft and tankers from Greenland as a first line of defense against cruise missiles. Ports for special operations forces and the Navy are also planned. Meanwhile, the Trump administration will pay French energy giant TotalEnergies nearly $1 billion to abandon its plans for wind farms off the United States East Coast. The United States Interior Department announced this on Monday. This agreement is regarded as a success for President Trump's energy policy, as he vehemently advocates for oil and gas and opposes renewable energy. Finally, Indonesian President Prabowo Subianto has declared he will withdraw from the so-called Peace Council if its work does not benefit Palestinians or align with Indonesia's national interest. Subianto faces domestic criticism over a $1 billion membership fee for permanent status. He vowed not to pay the sum, but did commit to sending 8,000 peacekeeping troops to Gaza. What's your take on Metafind? 395 bullets, Mullin Confirmed, Pentagon Restricts Press? Share your view in the comments. Do you think this will matter in the next news cycle? This video was generated using artificial intelligence.